Ooh. Rise and grind, my people. What time is it? It's been a long time. I feel like it's been forever since I went live. Forever. Y'all, I'm just grabbing some breakfast right now. We're grabbing some food because it's Friday. What? I hope they don't block me in. Don't block me in, people. Don't block me in. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm starting my new diet on Monday. Why are these cars coming to block people in? Don't come block me in. Start a new diet on Monday, y'all. So I'm trying to eat better. I have been eating better this week leading up to it, so that when I officially start my diet, it's not too difficult. I'm gonna stop talking because I know people don't start popping in until like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna wait. Why these people block me in, bro? I'm so mad. Like they ain't leaving me no space to exit. When I pull up, I make sure there's space for people to get out. So it's just, I guess everybody don't think like that, y'all. Good morning. Ooh. Oh, baby. It's not my turn anyway. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What you doing? How you doing this morning? Or this evening or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world? We're getting ready to go for a ride. I'm so into you. I was like, what am I gonna do for myself today? I think I'm finally gonna go check out the Chipotle, the new Chipotle that they opened in Dubai. I'm gonna see what it's hitting like. I have not had Chipotle since I was living in Atlanta, and so now that they've opened one in Dubai, I'm like, I'm gonna go give it a try. That's not too unhealthy, is it? Hey, Diddler. What's up? What's up, Diddler? I see you got the same name. You didn't change it. You didn't change it yet. Good morning. Good morning. I see a couple of y'all in here. Don't forget to like the video. Hit the like button for your girl. Thank you. Y'all, I have not been live. What's up, Y567? What's up, Alier? Was it Alier Pro 17? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What y'all been up to? Y'all have not been live in a while. I was like, let me just check in with the people, see what the people doing. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I was like, let me jump on here real quick, see what they got going on. What y'all doing? How y'all been doing? It is Friday morning, playing Fortnite. You know what? I don't have any video games. Don't come block me in. Let me pull up so these folks don't block me in, because they tripping. They don't be considerate. They don't be considerate. Part right here so nobody else can block me in. All right, Fortnite. The only thing I know about Fortnite are the games people play. Where are you? Why is the sun out? I'm in the UAE, aka Dubai. Where are you, Joe? Yeah, I live in the Middle East. I'm from Mississippi though, born and raised, but I live abroad. I live in Dubai, and it is 6:00, 6:52 in the morning. He said, "Why the damn sun out?" Where are you, Joe? And y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. I do lifestyle vlogs, I do travel vlogs. I vlog, you know, life here in Dubai. I vlog when I go out and travel, all that good stuff. Okay, sunny South Florida. Florida in the house. Let me tell you, when I was living in Atlanta and I wanted some sun in the wintertime, baby, let's go to Miami. Let's hit Miami for Christmas. You feel me? Not right now though. It's not sunny right now. What you mean? Oh, because it's nighttime. Man, what is man there with my food? I'm trying to get this falafel. Okay, Gwinnett. Okay, Gwinnett County. Okay. Joe with the eyes. Do I know you, Joe? You got these eyes. I was in Atlanta for about 6 years. Yeah, for exactly 6 years, actually. I moved there to Atlanta August 2011. Then I left Atlanta August 2017. Morning. Thank you. So I got my falafel. Y'all want to see what I got? 4 dirhams. It's like $1 and something. I got a falafel sandwich. It'd be so good with paratha. We'll just say to Atlanta, that's all. What you mean, that's all? All right, Joe, nice talking to you. That's where I was living. But, yeah, Gwinnett County, you know, it's not far. There's a lot of people here, actually, that came from Atlanta. Mostly because the company I work for, they came recruiting in Atlanta. All right, y'all, I got to drive for a couple minutes, so I'm not going to be able to talk as much. Because I ain't going to be able to read the comments like that until I stop again. But we out there, bitch. This just set me back a little bit. I'm still be early for work, but I want to be a little bit earlier. Just a little bit earlier. So I can. Do I want to eat this early? I don't know. I usually don't wait to eat until like after 10:30. You know, because I'm trying to ease into my intermittent fasting while I ease into my new diet Monday. So Monday I'm gonna be intermittent fasting, but I won't be eating from. I'm gonna ease into it right now. I eat around 10:30, 10:45 in the morning. But I think I'm going to start breaking my fast at noon, 12 noon next week. From 12 noon to 7. And then I'm going to move that from 12 to 6. You know, close that gap. For the whole month of May. But I don't like to start. I know May 1st was yesterday. Was Thursday. And today is May 2nd. But I don't like to start no diet in the middle of the week. Or the weekend. I like to start my diet fresh on Mondays. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All my new friends. But I like to start my diet on a Monday. Number one, it's hard as I don't know what to start a diet on the weekend. Because people go out and do stuff, you know what I mean? But Mondays are easier for me because it's a work day. You know, I got a lot to do. Other things to do. Keep your mind off of eating food. And that gives me like 4 or 5 days to get settled into my new diet plan without interruption. And so by the time the weekend comes, I'm stronger. Y'all let me know what time is it where you are, by the way, because I already knew I was going to get a whole bunch of American people. I always get American. Hey, I'm American. My audience is in America, so yeah, I expect that, but I want to know which parts. Every now and then I get somebody from different parts of Asia or Europe or the continent of Africa. think a time or two I got somebody from Australia. And Canada as well. But yeah, but it's Friday. What y'all got planned for the weekend? I know for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's this place called Global Village here that I think I may check out this weekend. I think I may go Saturday night. I will go tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. I might need to go tonight because it's like 2 more weekends left, this weekend and next weekend, and it's done for the season. So that means it's gonna be packed like crazy. And I wish they open in the mornings, but they don't open until like 4 p.m. Could go on a weekday, but my schedule, I'm too tired on the weekday because working all day, then gym time, then the kid, got to do stuff with the kid, you know, basketball practice, swim practice, karate practice, all that kind of stuff every day. So by the time I'm done with that, I'm tired. I got to get ready for the next day. So I think I'm going to check that out this weekend. What y'all doing this weekend? Because next weekend is Mother's Day. Let me tell y'all, Mother's Day here in this country, I think it's like March. I think it's March. But I never celebrate Mother's Day in this country. Like, I don't celebrate the local Mother's Day. I always celebrate the American Mother's Day. And my husband, he is not American, but he knows now that when the American Mother's Day comes around, he better be ready. You gotta train them right, ladies. Train them right. He knows all the American holidays now. But I love my morning drive, y'all, because I love to see these mountains. I love the way the sun be hitting. What y'all got going on? Y'all talk back to me now. And like the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be talking to myself for a little while because I can't really look at y'all like that. But I love driving out to the desert and seeing the mountains. They are starting to build more stuff out here. You know, this is a developing country, so they are developing, you know, literally every day. But a part of me is like, don't develop too much now. Keep the natural aspect of it. I like to see the mountains. I like to see the deserts. But there's a lot of construction going on and developing all around the country. And it's a very small country already. The country's small. You can literally drive from one side of the country to the other in one day, in less than a day. We did it in 12 hours. I drove to every emirate in this country in one day. We did it in 12 hours, and that's because I was stopping at different places. I was vlogging, so I was stopping a lot. So if I just drove straight through, it'll be done in a few hours. The whole country. People are like, how big is the country? Is very small. On one end you have Ras Al Khaimah, and on the other end, now Abu Dhabi is huge. Abu Dhabi is the largest emirate, and it's the capital of the country. People just know Dubai because it's more popular on social media. That, you know, they've been promoted as this glitz and glam place and all this, that, and other. And if you come as a tourist, you're gonna want to do all the glitz and glam stuff. But there's regular life happening for real too. Like, hello. I am not rich. I have a regular, you know, type lifestyle. But people think that because you're in Dubai, that everyone's rich and living this luxury lifestyle. But that's not the case. We are, most people here are very normal. But Abu Dhabi is the largest. Abu Dhabi takes up more than half of the whole country physically. And it's separated into different areas. Like you have Abu Dhabi City area, you have Al Dhafra, you have Al Ain. But all of it is part of the same emirate. It's just huge. It seems like you're in different emirate. An emirate would be something like a state. Something like a state. So this whole country is made up of 7 states, so to speak. But then you have Abu Dhabi is broken up into different regions because it's so huge. It's like driving to a different state, so to speak, different emirate. But yeah, it's cool or whatever. I think I'm gonna start doing some vlogs showing like the more cultural side of the country that people don't get to see, because a lot of people, like I said, come here and they're here trying to, you know, flaunt and show off on social media and stuff, and that's cool. I'm not against it. Hey, do your thing. I do it too. I do it from time to time, especially when I first moved here, child. Stay in your lane. But I want to show more of the cultural sides, the history, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I enjoy my little morning rides out to the desert area. The city life can be a little bit stressful with traffic and stuff. Traffic is crazy. Traffic is crazy. But because I moved here from Atlanta, I can handle the traffic. Because that Atlanta traffic was crazy too. I worked on the south side. I worked in Clayco when I was there. For the most of my career there, I worked in Clayco. But I lived in the Cumberland area. And so I would drive through downtown every day. And that traffic coming home in the evening, ooh, crazy. And if you didn't leave on time in the morning, crazy. So that prepared me for the traffic over here, because it's not better at all. It's crazy. So I have to tell people all the time, baby, you can't just drive for yourself. You got to drive for yourself and the people around you. But like where I'm at right now, it's not very many people on the road because I'm driving out to the desert. But if I was in the city, y'all would be watching, y'all would be just looking at the road. Looking at the city, and you wouldn't be looking at me. Don't forget to like the video. All of you popping in. I know I said all of you, but it's like a couple of people, and that's cool too. I appreciate you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk some more. Don't forget to tell me what time it is where you are, what country you're currently in. Oh, you scrolled your way back, Joe? Well, I'm not going to tell you my profession exactly, not yet. But I will tell you that any job that we have in the U.S., they have here. Everything we have in the U.S., they have here. There are doctors here from the U.S. There are hairstylists here from the U.S. There are people working in the education sector here from the U.S. Now, jobs pay differently. Like, for example, nurses. I would not tell a nurse in the U.S. to come here unless she's working for a private practice. That's an American-based practice, because the nurses here are not making what nurses back home make. I'll tell you that. We have engineers work here. We have a lot of military personnel here. What else? Most Americans that I've met here work in the education system, be it university or K-12 or military or engineers. Let me see. Have I met any American doctors? Like medical doctors? I have. My dentist is American. I just thought about it. My dentist is American. And she works at one of the more, you know, one of the nicer, not nicer, one of the more prestige places. Like one time I was like, listen, I want to get this done, some cosmetic stuff done in my mouth. And she was like, don't get it here. We too expensive, sis. Go over here. Why? Have you ever been here, Joe? See, and that's another thing, Joe. People like, I would never tell a female to go there, but I literally have had the best treatment here because I'm female. I know there are some situations where people don't have the best experience, but it's not majority situations. Here, catcalling is illegal. grope you, you take them to the police, it's gonna get handled if you can take them to the police. That's the only thing. You know, there are separate areas here for women. When I first came here and I went to get my driver's license and all my registration and stuff done, they had a separate, I think they still do have a separate area for women. I walked into the building, I was like, this building is disgusting. They was like, no, this is not for ladies. The ladies area is over there. I went to the ladies area. Oh my gosh, it was so clean. It was so nice. On the trains, there's a separate area for women. Men are not allowed to come in. If men get caught in there, they get fined. They keep it all clean and taken care of. There's a place here when I go to the grocery store, there's parking for mothers with children. There's special cash registers for mothers with children and pregnant women. It's very family friendly. And I know a lot of people don't know that because they see what they see on social media and what's put out there when people do something crazy happens, but that's not like everyday life. I've had a really good experience here as a woman. I moved here alone by myself, single. In my apartment building, I was by myself. Security knew I was by myself. The manager of my building found out that I was living by myself. And when I tell you, he made sure I was good. He let all the security know, hey, make sure she's good. I was taken care of because I was a single woman by myself. I don't know. People have different experiences, but I can say for me and my friends and the things that we've experienced, it's been positive. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I've been here for over 7 years. August will be 8 years that I've been living in this country. I'm American. Do you really think that I would be here this long if somebody was doing something crazy to me because I'm a woman? Heck no. Absolutely not. And I'm from Mississippi. I don't know, but I do understand that there's a lot of propaganda and there's a lot of situations. There are situations where people have found themselves in. I don't know all the details, but I do know that that's not everyday regular life. At all. I've been in somebody hit me one time, and like not physically hit me. We were in the car. Somebody hit my car. Went right to the police station. And he was a man, I was a woman, and they heard both of our sides, and I won. I won. And I'm a lady. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just tell people sometimes you got to do a little bit more research than surface level stuff that you see on social media. You got to dig and see beyond the message that's trying to be put out there and just, you know, gather your opinion based on real experiences and regular experiences. I'm not saying that everything's 100% safe and good. I don't believe that. I'm of the mindset of, even if a place is 99% safe, 99% crime rate, because you know different governments can manipulate different numbers, I never want to be in the 1%. So I'm always going to keep it safe. I never want to be in the 1%, regardless of where I am. So I'm always aware. I'm always keeping it safe. And maybe that's because I'm American, where I know crime, you know, happens quite often. So even here, my husband's like, you don't have to be like, he's not American. He's like, you don't have to be like that. I'm like, yes, I do. And with my son, I tell him, still stay vigilant. I don't care if it is a very family-friendly, safe place. Still be vigilant all the time, because you never want to be in that 1% that things happen to. I will say that. And I keep that mindset when I'm traveling, because I've been to 50 countries and, you know, territories at this point. Actually, 48 actually established developed countries and 2 territories. And I keep that mindset. Most of those of which I traveled solo by myself. And like I said, I moved here by myself. And I didn't make it this far being silly. But I will say that I definitely took risks in my travel adventures. But that's when I was single and didn't have no kids. But now I'm married and I have a child, you know, I keep a little bit more safer, but I still do my solo trips, and I still do my girls trips, and I still have a little fun. I don't risk my life like I used to. I don't be risking it like I used to, like I did back in my 20s. But now that they're over 30 and I'm 30 something years old, I don't be risking my life like that. But yeah, when I first left and I told people I was going to Dubai, they was like, where's Dubai? I'm like, the Middle East. A lot of people think Dubai is in India. Yes, there are a lot of Indians that live in this country, but Dubai is not in India, y'all. But everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be careful, it's not safe. I'm like, how do you know that? I did my research, and I met a whole group of people from Atlanta before I came over here. I met a whole bunch of people that were working here and that were home from the summer. So I did my research. I reached out to people, reached out to different groups. Some people that I reached out to then are some of my best friends now to this day, and are still here actually. But there are a lot of us over here, you know, you just never know till you go digging. I went digging and I realized that, you know, what people were telling me versus what the research that I found, it just wasn't matching. But I encourage everyone, of course, to do their own research of where they're going and check out the lifestyle to see if it's really for you. It was a bit of a cultural, of course, I expected it to be a cultural shock, but it was a bit of an adjustment my first year moving here. You know, because like I said, it's a developed country. Most of the people who live here are expatriates, people that come from other countries. So when you come here, you're not just dealing with local culture, you're dealing with people from all over the world. I remember living in Atlanta. They used to say that Atlanta was a melting pot. It is not. This country is a melting pot. We got people from all over the world, all different accents. You go to work every day, you can all be from native English speaking countries, but still not understand each other because of the accent, the American accent, the British accent, the Australian accent. All of it's going to be a little bit different. And we're like, what you say? We're all speaking English, but it's like, huh? What? It's something else. And then you have, you know, the South Asian. Now they have something called Indian English. And that's the one that took me out my first year. I'm like, what are you saying? They're like, what are you saying? I'm like, bruh, we do not say grr in English. What are you talking about? No offense, but we don't roll our R's. So my first year, that was an adjustment because, you know, you going shopping and stuff. Most of the people working at the time were Indian, working like, you know, the workforce, the labor force, or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Now it's a little bit more diverse. What's up, 13 Ninja Assassin? Where you been? You see them talking up in the you know I have not been yet. You know what? I might go today. I might go today. Oh, you still in Amsterdam? You see them on here talking about, you see the guy talking about he would never advise anybody to come to the UAE, specifically Dubai. Oh, how much longer are you gonna be there? How much longer are you going to be in the damn? I know it looks like I'm in AD. I'm in a place that's kind of like AD, but not AD. Till the 8th, okay. I'm in a place that resembles AD. So you probably can figure that part out. Move it. Let me turn this Wi-Fi off. Just use my data. Alain is still AD technically. You know that. Nope, I'm not in Alain. I'm not in Abu Dhabi Emirate at all. But I do plan to visit there pretty soon, actually. Hold on, I'm about to go out to the desert and see if you can figure it out. I'm about to drive out to the desert. Well, I'm in the desert, but you know, you just go right outside the parking lot in the desert. It's like right there. Let's see if you can figure it out. Who's calling me? Yep. Hold on, y'all. Let me check this message real. There wasn't no message. It was, I think it was my phone charging. My other phone. Yeah. But it's Friday. I got me a falafel on paratha. That's gonna be my breakfast for today. I'm trying to debate if I should eat it right now or not. Oh, it's 7:17. I got 10 minutes. Okay, so go. It's the second. I already used 2 gigs of data. That's because of y'all going live. Thanks. What you got planned for today? I'm about to park. I just wanted to drive out to the desert area to park to talk for about 10 more minutes, then I gotta run. Ten more minutes. Catching up since it's been a minute since I've been live. I used to pull out here in December for my people who remembers and watch the sunrise, but now the sunrise a lot later. Okay. The sun be rising a lot later now because the summer's coming. Get a butt. What? Got it back. Oh, okay. It's like, what? Just get a butt. Oh, glory. The sun be hitting. I love the sun, though. I'm such a sun girl. Such a sun girl. But I might go out there today. I'm going to go check out Chipotle later today because since it's been open, I have not gone there. I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go check out Chipotle. Oh my gosh, Chipotle. Oh, y'all, but I'm hungry. I'm really about to I really wanna eat this falafel now, but it's too early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I could start my fasting earlier, but that means I gotta stop eating earlier, and I don't want to do that. I probably should though. You know, that's something for me to think about because I be passing out. Like last night, I passed out at 9 o'clock, put my son to bed, and I think I passed out before he did. And this sounds so bad. I bet you do. You miss your toilet. I bet you do. Shoot. Ooh, how about yawning? I bet you do. How's the food out there? I don't remember no food in Amsterdam. I don't remember hardly anything from Amsterdam. Bits and pieces, child. I gotta revisit Amsterdam for real though. But how was the food in Amsterdam? I think I do remember we went to a food hall when I was there. There was a food hall, a very popular food hall they had. That's what we ate at when I was there. I don't remember the name of it. I gotta go back and look at my vlogs. But that was 2019. I hit a lot of places. 2019 was lit. I probably hit 15 countries in that year. I keep forgetting how Europe got small toilets. Oh, food isn't too bad, to be honest. I mean, house is good, but it's too expensive. Oh, you probably over there eating cardboard boxes. I can imagine. Let me tell you, when I go home in the summertime, or whenever I go home in the Christmas, whatever, I be hating to buy stuff in America. Everything's expensive in comparison to here. My God, dog. Except the apartment living, homes can be a bit expensive too, here in the U.S. But at least they give closets. They're more spacious back home. I'm from the South. We believe in big everything, so we get more space. But here, they're starting to make these places a little bit too small for my liking. I'm like, I can't grow a family, because ain't no space. I know it is, but I'm either gonna go to Amsterdam. I think I'm gonna go to Amsterdam in July. I think either June or July, because there are 2 concerts I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to hit Beyonce, and I'm trying to hit Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's crazy. That sounds about right. When I go home, though, I'm trying to travel around the States, the cost of the freaking hotels be ridiculous. I'm like, I can stay at a 5-star hotel for the price of this 3-star hotel in America. Take me back to the UAE, please. I can live in a 5-star hotel in Dubai somewhere for this price. I don't know. It's expensive, and I feel like it's only going to get worse. The whole world is expensive. It is. It's only going to get worse. Things are going to get worse. I don't shop as much as I used to. Let me tell you what I used to do back in the day. I'm saying back in the day. It wasn't that long ago, but long enough. In my salary, I would budget for shopping, like clothes, new outfits every month. Had to have new fits every month. That was in my monthly budget. Now, I had a fun budget that I used for socializing and stuff like that. I had a shopping budget specifically for clothes every month, and other things. Now that shopping budget and that fun budget and that travel budget, it's all in the same thing. What's up, JJ? What's going on, Mississippi, in this thing? All of that's in the same budget. The price is not increased. Not a baller. I'm talking about the old days, JJ. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking back when I was able to have those 3 separate budgets, when I was single, living my best life out in Atlanta. And when I first moved here. Things have changed. I don't know. It's like COVID just came in and reset everything for the worse. That's how I feel about it. I feel like COVID came in. You used to be a baller? Yes, you pay for a 3-star where you can stay. Exactly. Yeah, the small rooms kill me. You're killing me. I'm trying to check, my battery's so doggone low. Why my phone not charging? Y'all, my other phone, it's not charging. You can always go back to the center. No, sir, buddy. What are you talking about, JJ? JJ, what you talking about? You think I'm gonna go back to being single with a kid? Oh no. Then life would be even more expensive. Are you crazy? No. I'm not one of the mothers that are up and leave a child. Now, I have a son. Now, if something happened and my husband and I were separated and my son is a teenager, absolutely go stay with your daddy. If it's a boy, absolutely. You need to be around a man. Okay? But right now that he's a toddler, absolutely not. Huh? No, I said not too long ago when I was single and having able to build these budgets, having a fun budget and a clothing budget and a travel budget. I said now those budgets are all the same because life has gotten too expensive. Not only that, but also having you know, a child on top of the whole world becoming more expensive. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking about when I was. I ain't say I want to go back to being single. I ain't say that. You caught the wrong part of the conversation. 13th Ninja Assassin, you still in there? You understand what I was saying? I ain't trying to do all of that. I'm reminiscing about the times pre-COVID. I really think the world used COVID as an excuse to run everything up. You understood? Okay, thank you, 13 Ninja Assassin. I'm really feeling like there was a whole play to run the prices up on us. Because y'all know once the prices go up, they don't go down. But you know what needs to go up with it? Salaries all around the world. Money. Y'all want to charge us more? Be paying us some more. What'd you say, JJ? I know what you're saying. I'm getting old. I just want to stay at home and cook. Oh. Where are you, Jay? Are you still in New Orleans, JJ? What time is it? I keep checking the time. I don't want to be late, y'all. I guess I want to stay on here and talk to y'all, but I really do have to go to work. I really do have to go to work, so I'm about to drive on over here. I'm about to bid you fellas farewell. Thanks for talking with me. Are you at home? Macomb. Thanks for talking with your girl. Y'all, I'm about to change his hair up again. Oh, y'all ain't seen my hair. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. But I'm about to get it changed. Okay, birthday coming Monday on Cinco de Mayo. Happy early birthday. If I don't talk to you then, happy early birthday. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm really about to eat this falafel. I'm trying to fight through it. Where's my water? Where is my water? You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. You had Popeyes for what? Oh, for dinner? Oh. All right, bye, Ninja Assassin. Bye, JJ.